guys! Hello and welcome. We're back to Pokopia. But this is gonna be a little bit different than our playthrough series. I think we're at our Cloud Island. Okay. Oh, hey! Alright, so here's what I want to do. Let's invite the final evolution to our house. Welcome on in, Flareon. Alright, so with that, as you can see by the little table of stuff, we have all 8 evolutions now as part of our little crew here. Now, let me get that quest. We'll build different structures. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do, kind of from now until the series is done. We've beaten the game, pretty much. In terms of Pokedex, I have 275 Pokemon. I'm missing, I believe that means I'm missing, 25. I think there's 300 even Pokemon here. So we're missing some. But that's okay. So, you can kind of see off in the distance, we've already gotten Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos is on top of that mountain in the back there, as it renders in. So, those habitats, in my opinion, are probably pretty done because they're massive, they're well designed, they're fine. The Pokemon have houses in them. But now we have to kind of look at the Pokedex itself and kind of see, like, well, who do we want to build habitats for next? I had put the poll up in the Discord. Let me pull it up, my link. Find it somewhere. Alright, get that up. Okay. So, you guys can't see this, this is just for me to see. So I've started writing down all the habitats for each evolutionary line of Pokemon. So I want the evolutionary lines to stick together. So Bulbasaur will stick with Ivysaur and Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, so on and so forth. Queen, thank you so much for the resub for 37 months. And we got a hype train. Thank you guys very much for the hype train. Now's your chance to get emotes if you would like to continue the hype train. So, honestly, let's just go down the order to what people have requested, and Bulbasaur is actually first up. So that was picked by Paragroot, and Paragroot wanted, like, a nature-filled thing, leafy. So, I'm trying to make each area as well kind of fit a theme as well. So Bleak Beach is gonna be, like, you know, aquatic Pokemon, kind of sand-based Pokemon, maybe even a few electric Pokemon, because that's where you discover electricity. Rocky Ridge is going to be like fire types, rock types, steel types, ground types, fighting types to an extent, and Sparkling Skylands is going to be like levitating Pokemon, Pokemon in the sky, Pokemon that, like, you know, bright open spaces, and then Withered Wasteland is going to be kind of like forest creatures, kind of like Pokemon you'd find in early routes in the forest. So, it makes complete and total sense for Bulbasaur to live in the Withered Wastelands with Ivysaur and Venusaur. All 3 of them live here now. So let me just bring up... So I did find a nice inspiration, for Bulbasaur. Okay. So how it's gonna kind of work, and what I kind of want to do, is that each Pokemon is gonna have a 5x5 square that I'm gonna try to build their habitats in. And if there's more Pokemon than 1, then the square size will multiply. So Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Ivysaur will have a 15x15 square. So I'm actually think I'm gonna move the Shellos. I'm thinking of 2 spots for Bulbasaur and Ivysaur and Venusaur. I'm thinking clearing up this space and putting a 15x15 space right here, with some trees. Or I'm thinking I use this almost completely underutilized. Thank you, G-Force Driver, for getting in the way. or I'm thinking of, you know, this completely unutilized and unused area. If I magneton here. Like, I have not touched this space. It is more or less completely clear. So I thought maybe having it up against this mountain here with some trees. So also there's all of the space up here that I'll be honest, I never really touched. Once you get into like the valleys of each area, I definitely did some work in here. Like there's some work done in here. I could also put it in the back there by the cave, but I'd kind of like to save that for something else. So honestly, I think the best looking spot would probably be this like little area back here. That way it's kind of like right when you enter in from Pallet Town, there's the Bulbasaur line. So we gotta kind of have to set that up. Which means we get to do my favorite thing. Okay, let me, would it be faster to do Magneton, maybe? It might be faster to do Magneton. Good luck with good luck with mowing the lawn. Have fun having your Hank Hill cosplay. Yeah, this will actually be pretty simple, so we can... obviously, I have to learn kind of the fastest way to build, like in Minecraft. So I just have to kind of figure out what the best way to do this is. Alright. Oh, this is the first time I'm touching the sloped tile roof, I guess. The annoying part is there's probably a lot of stuff I haven't actually, like, put into my, like, log of items. Just because I haven't picked them up in the overworld yet. Okay, what space are we working at right now? 2, 3, 4, 5. I really wish there was a way to do like a grid pattern. I guess I can kind of do it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if we do 15, we'll have to cut into this over here. Okay. Let's go get some blocks to fill in a hole. I don't see any kind of, like, underground work for a Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur house. They don't really seem like underground Pokemon. And of course I'll have to, like, include, like, things that the evolution line enjoys. What is the grass type here? It's just... field grass. Okay. And it's ordinary soil. Okay. Let's grab that. But alright. I wish there was ways to, like, put those plants in the ground. Like, that kind of plant would be fantastic. I'm gonna put grass everywhere, obviously, because it is. Okay. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 12, 13. I think for this it might just be easier to not... Okay. Alright, so now we got to... See, when I know that I'm gonna fall, that's when I want to get... That's when I want to be able to turn into Magnemite, because I can fly. I wish there was like, there needs to be like a grid, a counting system, something for me to be able to see. I'm sure I'll get better at it the more I like understand the sizes of those blocks in this game. I like how the invisible hands can just yoink, yoink. Okay. In the future, I might do the cleanup of the space, like the terraforming first, and then stream is just designing the build together. But I'm kind of on a feedback basis, so if there's something that you'd rather see and not see in the process, now's the time for me to kind of figure that out. Alright, we don't want rocks on the ground. We want it to be grass. The rocks at this level will be grass or dirt that we can turn into grass. Okay, and we just got a ton more stuff back. Okay. So let's... push this back a little bit. The wall is a tad sheer right now, which I'm not a big fan of even in Minecraft. But we will fix that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So we need that white rock here. What I kind of want to do is I'm wanting to match the rock wall that exists. I've learned that, unlike in Minecraft, where the blocks fit, like, the full square, if you don't have a block under it, you can see the gap. Like, there's very few blocks in Minecraft that have that, like, gap. The most famous one is, like, you can hide something behind a path block because the block isn't a full 16 by 16 tall, it's like 15/16 tall or whatever it is. Okay. So we'll have to put more grass out here. Okay. So how are we doing on this end? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so right before the fence line. We have means to grow leaves, so I'm gonna cut all that down for now. Actually, I don't know why I thought that I could take a whole tree as Magnemite, but I guess that is very much not true. Okay, you know what? Maybe the fences will be helpful, because we can put the barriers around. We could put barriers around our build space, and that'll kind of give us a good idea of what we want to do. Okay. So, I'm also gonna take out this tree. All trees can be brought back, so I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, so we're having that as our wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Oh, it does not like. You can actually have to hold down Y and make sure. You can make a grid? Oh no, you could chop a whole tree down. Got it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. so if we have this here... then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this line is 15. 1, 2... 6. 7, 8, 11, 13. Alright, and that's the wall there. So we lose this tree too. Apparently those are out of reach. Okay. We can terraform with the grass, but let me put... this down first. I will make grass out of the ones that eat it. And then my favorite part, whack! Okay. Let me take this tree out too. Alright, so this is the space that we've got. Let me put... I might have to go get more fences, but they're right there, so I'm not too concerned. The beauty, unlike Minecraft, you can actually jump the fences, is like the most beautiful thing ever, and I don't know why that's not a thing elsewhere. Obviously, the fencing markers are going to be removed. I don't intend to keep them. They're just, like, is just there for me to say, oh yes, let me, this is the space in which we have to fill. So we have... Oops, not the fence. Okay, so this is the space that we have. This should be a 15 by 15 space. Let's do one last count. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, by 3, 6, 9. Okay, perfect. So let's make all of this grass. There's a lot of, items that I don't have yet that I would like. I've seen people have, like, these vines that cover blocks, and I want them. It, like, wraps the block in ivy, almost, and I want that. Okay, let's start turning all this into grass. I wish there was an easier way to make grass. I think this is the most I've ever used leafage. Genuinely, like... Oh, I made vines. I do have a salad. As I figured I'd need it. habitats I might, that, like, people haven't voted on, I might just do off camera. Like, if I look at what I've planned for myself, there's a grand total of 128 of them. Now, some of them are different levels of done. Like, all of the fossil Pokemon, I plan to just, you know, finish the museum. Like, fix that and put them in there. Because I can't really think of a better spot for them. Okay. Man, this looks like this looks like just a route you would see in Pokemon. I believe it's 3 wide. Yes. Have all my fossil Pokemon wandering around the museum. I should probably give them toys or something. Yeah, just like something. I still have to get Rampardos. I actually don't have him. Okay. Alright, just a few more blocks to remove. It's just this section right here. Alright. So here is our build site. So everything is gonna fit in this space. So this will be Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Now, okay. Looking at my inspiration post. So there's definitely a couple things I would like to go grab. I kind of want to utilize these right here to make like a canopy. What are these called again? Walkways. Can I make those, or do I have to yoink these? And I want to incorporate different kinds of, like, I kind of want to incorporate, like, some of the different fruit trees we have. Probably Pekka, mostly, instead of Leppa, since they all have pink bulbs as they grow up, so I think the Pekka will pair very nicely. Can I make walkways? I'm being called. Oh, hello. What's up? Oh, thank you. Can I make walkways? I can make walkways. Okay, perfect. We just need lumber. Alright, that's good. So let's do a little canopy. I probably don't need 15. That might be a little crazy. And then, I believe I have a... What? Your home's feeling nicer, then why'd you put on that angry face a second ago? Do I have any Pekka saplings, or do I need to yoink? No, I don't. also want to check out this Cloud Island feature to grab some stuff that we might not have. So we can do that if needed. Oh, yeah. Probably do like some hedges or something too. Okay. So what is this block called? Not that. Oh, it's just fence? Or is that different than fence? Wooden enclosure is different than fence, yeah? Wooden fencing. Okay, so there is a difference. Okay, so we need wooden enclosure. I did grab a crafting table. Wait, let me just, you know. Put that right outside where we're building. Okay, we need lumber for that. Okay, now I kind of regret the, making 15 of those. If this is up against the wall, do they connect? A little bit. I don't know how I feel about that yet. We'll see. Is there a way to take, like, those off? Like, the bottom parts off? Or am I not thinking of the right block? There's a separate item, I forget what it's called, but it's a walkway without the post. Ooh, that's what I need. And do I have access to it? Boardwalk or something, maybe? I bet I could find it if I go to Bleak Beach. You know what? Let me, let's quick go to Bleak Beach, because I think there's a dock. Maybe it's just called dock. It might genuinely just be called dock, and I don't need to go all the way out here to do this. Yeah, here's some of it right here. What is this called? Watch, it's probably just gonna be called dock. Bridge planks. Okay. That's gonna bug me. That's fine. Okay. Alright, before we go back, I want to check on one thing. I have been waiting so freaking long for the third Tatsugiri to spawn. Nope, still not here. I get it. You hate it here. Whatever, man. Wait. I should probably check. Can I make bridge dock first before I go all the way back home? Or do I need to collect it here? I feel like I can make it. It'd be really wild if I can't. There's a crafting table right there. Bridge planks. Okay, I can make them. Fantastic. I just spawned the third Tatsugiri today. Which one took you forever? Yellow is taking me forever. I got pink and orange, like, within 24 hours of me making the habitat. But anything after that, nope. Crouton salad. Okay, I'll have to do that tonight, I think, then. I keep forgetting to feed Mosslax. Can you move Mosslax? Does he leave his spot? Can we make him a house, or is that, like, not happening? Does he live in his mossy cave? Yellow is your last one, too? The yellow one is cursed. So I need a few more of those. Where is... I just saw Haxorus. Haxorus, I need you to start chopping wood for me, man. Look, logs. Okay. Do I have any in here? Sometimes I just so happen to, like, pick up stuff without meaning to. Nah, of course I have the bridge, the walkways. Well, yoink those. Okay, well, I'll just grab. I think we only need, like, 10 more. Okay. One of the other things I wanted to grab was while I'm over here. I wanted to grab a reef, because that's leafy. I wanted to grab... There's, like, vines that hang... These. Vine wall decorations. I wanted to grab those. Was there any kind of seeds I wanted to grow? I'm feeling like the lighter colors kind of fit. Like whites and pinks. Kind of fit the Venusaur line. Okay. That's good enough for now. Did I miscount? Yep. 1 off. I need 11, not 10. Damn. Damn it. Okay. Well, Haxorus will come find us. Let's... I'm thinking a nice tree here. A little hard when you can't see them. Oh, a couple of trees here. We'll start to grow those. I should probably put a couple of beds in different locations. What kind of beds do I have access to? Honestly, the straw bed probably fits. The wooden bed or straw bed probably fits the best. Probably straw bed. What's that? That's a stool. This always reminds me of Mystery Dungeon when you have, like, the little straw beds. Maybe I won't do all across. Maybe I'll only do a little bit. Yeah, that's good. We'll leave a gap in the center. There's stairs. I'm gonna put stairs here. Actually, you know what? If you don't want to share, you can go upstairs. Nah, I like it under there better. Maybe I won't put stairs up here. This will just be a roof. Okay. I might actually put another tree in this corner here. Let's plant some flowers. That has moved one over from where I want it. Okay, I kind of want to put the wildflowers around the trees. So let's go get a couple more wildflowers. I think there's genuinely some right here. Oh, wait, shoot. Oh, Pidgey. Oopsies. Well, hopefully Pidgey comes back at some point. I forgot Pidgey was out here. Okay, let's go back and get some of those. Let's go back and get more of those white flowers. These guys. Alright, and then... where is Bulbasaur? Alright, come here, man. I need you to grow stuff. Oh yeah, how did everybody do in the jump rope competition? I think my record was like whatever it was to get the trophy and then plus like 20. I think it was like 70s or something was the best I could do. Question, can Bulbasaur jump a fence or do I need to, you know, open a space for him? Actually... yeah, okay. So those trees will grow up tomorrow. It's 20-something. No trophy for you. Oh no! Alright, we have plenty more space to work with. Alright, bye man, you don't see anything here. We have tons more space to work with. Let's do, let's get some, like, pot plants or something. I could do, like, an actual, like... and then I could put some more flowers over there, or I can kind of meld the two a little bit. Yeah, let's get some... okay. Alright, I think in this space I'll do a little bit of a water. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You're gonna be so sad when I cut that then. let me get... Actually, I don't think I need to actually get sand. This looks enough like sand. Yeah, that looks like sand. Okay. That doesn't seem like the right color, and it's also not going very high. Does it stay at the same depth that you suck it up at? Like, is that a thing? Like, do I have to go to a river to get the river watercolor, I guess? Nope. Alright, let's go get river water, I guess. And we'll grab plant pots as well. I might yoink the garden stuff and put that, like, you can sit on a bench. I think I have plant pots. If I don't, I will make a few. Oh, we can bring those. I also need a few more of the hedges. Get some more of these too. Yeah, the water mechanics aren't very great, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? Since Bulbasaur's not around, let me grab pre-grown flowers. I'm gonna grab more Pekka saplings. I might just use more. By holding ZL. Okay, that's good to know. I guess not. Are they not considered a decoration? I swear. Oh wait, let me grab garden stuff. I swear I have them. I'm not crazy, I swear. Oh wait, I think I just saw him. Yep, I knew it. I'm not crazy, I saw him. Here, come back here, sweetie. Alright, let's grab some water from over here. That's a much better blue. Okay, that's much prettier. Let's get some... Oh, he can't get in the fence! Hedges. Nah, that doesn't work as well. Okay, little hedges. I'll have to figure out a way to do lights. Let's do a couple more trees. Actually, wait. Alright, and the last thing I think I want to do is... I want to do like a nice little garden setup with the garden chairs and such. Oh, and let's do the plant pots. I'll put the... In the future I make these smaller because honestly I do not need this much space. Can I say, do you want to live here? No. I have to figure out how to make this, I guess including, what, items is what makes it habitable? Or does it have to be one of the existing habitats? Like, do I just kind of have to put in a couple of random habitats so that they... Like, let's say I have Venusaur. Like, let's get the garden lights, which I think I can craft. Iron ore and glass. Okay, let's do 4 of them. Technically I only need 3 because I have the one at Venusaur's. What do I have in the garden variety? Okay, the garden bench. Like I have a garden bench. Because for whatever reason that's not used in the Venusaur habitat. Maximum size for a blockhouse fenced-in home is 10 by 9. Okay. Then I will have to make future ones smaller. I'll have to make them 10 by 9. I knew I had one. I'll include another one over there. Probably right there. Okay. And the last easy step, just put grass up. Okay, I kind of want to test something. How does this look? Okay, I guess I need to be... Oh, that's how you get those! Wait, can I, like... What's this? Oh, it comes up as nothing. Okay. So if I, like, do a sneaky... Okay, then Bulbasaur's house is within this area. And I can just do this here for Venusaur. Okay. Alright, so let's go get Ivysaur, who I saw was over here. Hey, man. Alright, and let's get... The Ivysaur's home is a little bit out of our bounding box, but that's okay, because we're just not going to put anything outside the bounding box. So then let's go get... Let's yoink all the fences. Alright, so all of the community favorites get bigger houses, but anything else will be like a 10 by 9. Okay, let's go get Venusaur. Maybe what else I'll do is I'll incorporate whatever they had in their old house. Damn it. So which one is... I think Bulbasaur's house is genuinely just this square right here. Yeah, because Bulbasaur doesn't live here anymore. Oh, and you have my lumber. Thank you, man. Yeah, because that's Charizard's. Yeah, I know. I'll get you your humidity. Okay. And then we had... Ivysaur was over here, I believe. Yes, bench with greenery was Ivysaur. So I'll yoink the bench. Alright, come on, Venusaur. Actually, that being right there is a little obnoxious. Let's put the bench... Let me scoop that up. Might change the shape of the water. Might make them actually be a little bit more water. Oh wait, no, my border is right there, that's right. I can't get them all together. Okay. So we have... So, there you go. So for Paragroot, that is the Bulbasaur family's habitat. Right here. From the little pond to the corner here. With their little awning, their hedges, the grass, and then all of these trees will grow over here. And these 2 trees will grow over there. In terms of electricity, I'm gonna have to finish with all that, because I have to bring that. Just to... Okay, yoinked that. Alright, fantastic. Okay. So that was the first one. Now, since I don't have a ton of time left, let me just... Let's work on... let's work on getting the fossil Pokemon with our remaining time. I actually want to go to Sparkling Skylands and just start honestly trying to get lucky and getting fossil pieces. I have none of them. 0. And if I can't get them, then I will go to a Cloud Island, but you just kind of happen upon them eventually. I think I just kind of need to fly and just find them. I really just don't like fly enough around the Skylands to check, like, oh, is this something I can... Now, Trapinch by Brava and Flygon's house will be really easy. I'll also be living in it. Alright. I don't know if there's like a better way to kind of look for the glowy stuff in the ground. I guess you could like... Still no Dusknoir and Duskull, unfortunately. You could bring a dowsing Pokemon, I guess. It takes so long for me to find him that way, though. Or maybe I'm crazy and I'll find nothing this way. I usually find stuff this way. It's gonna be one of those where because I'm looking for it, I'm not gonna find it. I have to not be looking for it. And if that's the case, we have the dowsing rod. We have the dowsing goggles, so I can just go. Yeah, like, see, this is a whole area of the Skylands that I just have not touched. I just, like, have not done anything there. Some places I'm still finding Pokeballs that I didn't, like, get yet. Like, oh, there's one right there. Can I grab a Mossy Rock? Yeah. See, that's the annoying part, too. I wish... Oh, that's how you get a speaker. Oh, that would have been nice to know. I made them. Like, Gyarados, that's gonna be an interesting Pokemon to attempt to move anywhere. Oh, there's one. Yeah, we might have to do Cloud Island for that. There's another one. Oh, there's one over there too. Okay, we're getting a couple now. gonna ever be upset at getting Mysterious Slate. Okay. I also just kind of want to check out what the Cloud Island does, so I kind of just want to do it anyway. A third Mysterious Slate. Okay, I can't... Man, complaining really does get you everywhere. Oh, there's one in the void here. Alright, how do we want to get this? Okay, I think I have an idea for how to get this. I see one. All the way up there. Wow. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, good. How many pieces to this fossil are there? Okay, I already have the tail, so I need headbutt fossil. I'm missing 2 pieces. Oh, I got the baby one. I need the big one. Where's your father? Oh. I see a possible chance for recipe. Hey, man. I do so much for you, I barely come over here. Thanks, man. I'm barely over here, because there's nothing over here. I can't be mad about that. Sea glass fragments are always one of my limiting factors when doing anything. Okay. Is there any other treasures? You know, I bet the stuff we find here won't be the right type of skull, because this is the highland grass. I bet if we found any fragments here, they would be... Watch. Like... Watch, I'll find a fossil and it won't be the skull fossil. Oh, I got a new music disc. Oh, that's nice. I'm only missing, like, a very select few of those. That's good. Oh. Oh yeah, gathering up all that twine. Okay. I think that's all the visible ones at the moment. Alright, so let me check out this Cloud Island thing. Let's land and check that out. Okay, so... Did I not have it on me? I thought I brought him. Oh no, they're right here. Virtual mode. This mode allows you to visit the virtual version of another player's Cloud Island. Your actions in the virtual version will not affect the other player's actual Cloud Island on their end. Virtual mode, you can see how players all over the world are developing their islands to get inspiration. However, this mode does not allow you to bring your Pokemon friends with you. Okay, so looking up on Reddit, the island that people recommend for everything in the game. So let's see. Let's see how bad this is. I've not tried this at all yet, so this is like the first time I'm trying this. Okay, so this just straight up has everything in the game. Boop, 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 boop. I love that. Okay. So we just take pictures, right? That... There's so many items in the game. Okay, here's all the fossils over here. Oh, I like the Pikachu! Oh, that's so cute! Now, do I want to get all of the cute stuff? Nah, those will just come eventually. I don't want to get more than I absolutely need to at the moment. There's so many vending machines. All the different house types. That's very cool that this is a thing. Oh wait, what are these types of plants? It said if I yoink, it doesn't affect anything else, right? I wish I could see what this is. Oh, it's a palm tree that they've buried in the ground. Oh, that's creative. That's a palm tree buried in the ground to look like a low-hanging fern. Oh, I like that a lot. That's a pretty nifty idea, actually. The pseudo-woodos. Those things make me smile. Oh, and here's all of the patterns. I have quite a few of these myself. And maybe I should put an awning on the... Yeah, maybe I should put an awning on it. have some of these. Alright. Oh, all the Minior lights. Oh, there's 7 of them. Wow, I'm missing one, I think, then. I'm not taking a photo of that. Oh, that's cool with the board. Oh, all the posters. All the tables, chairs. Wow. Okay. All the plushies. Technically, only, like, 4 of them are needed. You only need Dragonite, Eevee, Pikachu, and Arcanine. I like how Sarah Ledge just vibes here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we can go back. Why do they make me look so sad while I'm all, like, wrecked and slumped over? Okay. Alright, we got lots of good pictures of stuff. So let's find out the expensive things. I would probably bet that skull pieces and stuff like that is probably rare Pokemetal. The big question is, do I want to, like... I saw somebody had unburied the fossil laboratory. Like, the, someone actually unburied the fossil museum. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm that dedicated to that. That is... Someone on Reddit made a conversation with the DD Rotom. He's a bunch of the inflatable Sudowoodos! I saw that! Okay. We're done with the goggles. Alright, let me grab rare Pokemetal and non-rare Pokemetal. Okay, let's start 3D printing some things and see what's possible and not possible to print. Hey, man. Okay, it's only 2. I can do 2. That's fine. Okay. Alright, let me grab the stuff. Boop. Boop and boop. Fire type. Smaller fire type. Come here, Charmeleon. Okay, so funny enough, Ceruledge and Armarouge are probably another 2 where I'm actually pretty happy with their spot already. I have them in here. Now this I might update a little bit, because with the pillars, they're actually not centered, which is annoying. but I can make them centered if I remove the pillars. That's off. They go directly next to it. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Bye, man. Okay, let's, we got 3 mysterious fragments. Where does this go? Let's see. Oh, hey! Oh, that's D. That's funny. Alright, we're getting real close with Mew as well. We're only missing 5. So, only missing 5 mysterious slates, which is awesome. Charmeleon's gonna sleep at Armorogue's habitat. Cool. Okay. Let's grab the remaining fossil piece. And we also need to grab those headbutt fossil, right? Oh, I'm missing yellow. I have orange. Okay, let me put away all of the grass stuff, because that is absolutely not getting used at the museum. That does not fit. Clean that up a little bit later. There's a certain... I'm looking for a very specific, like, piece. Like a railing. I know I have more of them. Wooden handrail. That's what I need. Okay. Alright, let's make sure I have everything before we head out. We have all 3 fossil pieces. Oh, we don't need deposit fossil. And we have the handrails. Okay, and we can drop off the music disc. Perfect. Alright, let's head to Rocky Ridges. There's also a Pokemon that I'm waiting to spawn, so this is good because I can check if it spawned as well. Because, Max requested I design Golden Go and Gimme Ghouls like a Pirate Cove. So despite them being steel types, I might actually move both of them to Bleak Beach, because that seems piratey is more bleak beach. And I might just find a cave to build a little spot for them. I'm gonna wait on that until the Sableye event. Hey, here's Golden Go. Hey, man. Also, friendly tip, if you build the gray cottage, it has all of the pieces needed to spawn Golden Go. So you can just build the cottage. Yeah, the Sableye event is starting, I think it's genuinely starting tomorrow at 5 a.m. So we'll kind of get into that next week. But I want the gems for the Pirate Cove, because unfortunately there's not, like, a treasure chest. There's crates, so I can put that in the Pirate Cove. But there's not really, like, much pirate-themed stuff, unfortunately. Like, there's gold, so I guess I could do the gold blocks. I'm just gonna kind of take pictures of all the blocks in here so I know what to bring. Okay. Let's build the last one. I'm gonna go right here. Okay. Alright, the big one is up here. So what are these blocks? Dark marble floor. Okay. But is that different than this? Iron tiling. Okay. So, just for now, so I can finish the handrail, so I don't have to bring it back. Alright. And as for the space room, we don't have any of the space-themed Pokemon in here, really. Like, just kind of peeling through the decks. Like, I guess Clefairy and Clefable are, like, the only space-themed Pokemon, but they have a statue after them. So I don't really want to lean into their space nature. I guess Glimmet and Glimora, kind of, but again, I see more as, like, a Crystal Ice Cave than a space. Like, we don't have Deoxys, we don't have Rayquaza. So, I'm probably gonna demolish this and make... because this is a huge room that could be used for something else. But, alrighty guys, that is where we're gonna end it off. Thank you for joining for the first build stream. Oh my god, Rampardos has already spawned. Let's end off by introducing Rampardos. He spawned on top of him, the fossil. Hey man. Ow! I just got headbutted by it. I don't remember what type of dinosaur Rampardos is, but big one. Alright. Yay, 277. So we are missing 23 Pokemon. Technically, I still need to get Mewtwo and Volcanion to actually live here, but that's fine. So yeah. A headbutt dinosaur. Yeah, I agree, it's a headbutt dinosaur. But guys, thank you so much for joining. Next time, if people enjoy this, we will probably clean up the fossil area, because I think that'll be a good one too, because there's like a roof we can put in and that kind of stuff. I think we can make this place pretty. But thank you so much for joining. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing on the YouTube channel, or you can catch me live at twitch.tv/emeraldsace. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!